Hi there, this is Kevin Smith, and we're back again with another episode. First team real estate agent here in Southern California. And today we're going to be talking with a guest of ours, Barry Cravoy from Finance of America. One of the questions that I had received earlier this week was from a person looking for a lease. Leases are great, but I was wondering, why aren't they buying? So I was asking them, why wouldn't you buy? And they said they didn't have help. They didn't have down payment. That's what they had. So I was thinking, well, what would you be able to provide for them with maybe down payment assistance? I know there's programs out there. Could you maybe explain a little bit about down payment assistance?
Sure. So there's actually several different programs out there. Specifically because we live in California, they're the ones that I'm the most familiar with.
Okay.
One of them there's actually two different types. One of them is like a silent second. It's called CHDAP. You can use CHDAP with a conventional or an FHA loan. And the other is the Golden State program, which is a grant. The money never needs to be paid back.
Wow.
Both of these programs are really driven by income. So if you make too much money, you're not going to qualify for the help. And that makes sense, right? Why would somebody need help if they make $200,000 a year?
Sure, everybody would want that.
And it's all really county dependent. Here in Orange County, if you make more than $85,000 or so, $85,450, and you're single, then you wouldn't qualify. But if you make less than that, then you would qualify for a 3 or 4% down payment assistance from CHDAP. With the Golden State program, the grant that I spoke about, here in Orange County, it's $97,750. With CHDAP, though, going back to that for a second, if you have more than one person in the home, the income requirements raise. So if you have a husband and wife, it's $97,650. If they have a child, it's $109,850. And if they have two children, let's say it's $122,050, and maybe they have a mother-in-law, and it would be $131,000. Now, I used to think that it was only on how many dependents you were claiming on your taxes, and that's not the case. It's how many people are living in the home.
Okay, that's fantastic.
It is.
So as far as for the millennial out there, there's a lot of people right now getting out of college and are looking to buy a place. So this would be a perfect program for them, really.
It's a great program because if you think about it, if you make less than $100,000 a year, the chances are you're probably not trying to buy a $600,000 or $700,000 home.
Okay.
You might be starting out with a little townhome, or maybe it's a little single family residence somewhere, and you make good money, but you just haven't saved a lot of money. It's a great program. It's a great way to get into a home.
Okay. So are there any downsides to this?
Well, the only downside really that I can think of is that the interest rate is higher with both of these programs. However, there's no prepayment penalty. If you're in the loan for at least 6 months, we can always refinance you out later if we see an opportunity to get you a lower rate. And I've done that quite often with a lot of my clients.
Okay. And I know with FHA and some other programs that you can cover some closing costs.
Right. With FHA and with conventional, often I can get somebody enough credit to help with some of their closing costs. That's not the case with both these programs. The lender is not allowed to give them any kind of credit with these particular programs. They can get a credit from the seller, but not from the lender.
Okay, very good information. So if you're looking for any more information about your specific location, we can give you a referral for those of you that are out of this state. Feel free to give me a call either by phone, text, or email. And we want to thank very much.
Call me if you're in California.
Of course. And we want to thank Barry Cravoy with Finance of America. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon.
God bless.